Hello Capricorn, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to this space, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well, Capricorn, today I'm here to do your energy reading for the week of June 28th to July 4th. But before we get into it, I want to express a couple of things. First and foremost, these are general readings, okay, Capricorn? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Not every message is going to fit for every Capricorn out there. Also, don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Also, if you're watching this for your sun sign and you're not getting your message here, feel free to check out your moon and or your rising sign. And if at that point you still don't find your message, there are many other beautiful YouTube readers out there. Go ahead and check them out. I do support them all, okay? Also, Capricorn, I am doing these a little bit differently. If you've been here before, I have changed up my cards. So in the past, I was using the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. Now I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor. And in the past, I was using the Radiant Rider-Waite, but now I'm using the LightSeer Tarot cards, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into your reading, all right? So first and foremost, like I said, we're going to be tapping into your energy and we're going to be pulling an oracle card just to kind of see what's going on in and around your space and to get the overall energy of your week, okay? So give me a moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of June 28th through July 4th. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Okay, Capricorn, so your overall energy for this week is 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Interesting. Okay, so Sagittarius got this same card. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with someone that has it in their chart, or you could have that strongly in your chart. But like I told Sagittarius, I feel like there's some good communication coming in this week. There's some good communication that's going to propel you forward on your path. I feel like you're being able to really speak your truth and really tell someone or tell something how it is you feel about a situation. Really propelling yourself into a rebirth, because we do have the trumpet here, and that to me is the signification of judgment, and judgment is all about rebirth and listening to our inner calling. So I feel like definitely this week, Capricorn, you're being able to step up and speak your truth. No longer holding back, but really creating action in the way you use your voice to step up into your purpose, to step up into your meaning, and to step up into your path. Definitely speaking your truth. If you've had an issue with that lately, communication is definitely coming in, and communication is going to be key to move you forward along the path at this time, okay? So now what I'd like to do for you, Capricorn, is I would like to go ahead and read what the book says about this card to get you some further insight. Also, before I do that, we do have a 3 and a 9 here. So a 3 is about growth. A 3 is about new initial achievement of goals. And the 9 is about nearing completions and fulfillment. So I feel like definitely you're on the precipice of something big here. You're on the precipice of some new growth, really seeing some propulsion forward in whatever it is you're doing. But definitely there is some work that needs to be done here. There is some communication that needs to be had so a rebirth can happen. But let's go ahead and read what the book says, okay? Okay, we have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, self-expression and speaking your truth. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat chakra, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write it in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Interesting, Capricorn. So I feel like definitely, even though Mercury retrograde is strong right now, even though there's problems with communication, you are not allowing this to falter your situation. You are not allowing this to stop you from speaking up and being heard. And I feel like that's going to create a lot of action in your life, because right now, a lot of people are kind of diverting from communication because they don't want to have misled or mishaps when it comes to speaking with others. But you're like, you know what? I know what I want to say, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to speak up and I'm going to say it because it's going to help me on my path. Wow, Capricorn. Definitely a lot of communication being had this week, okay? Definitely a strengthening of your 5th chakra. You could be... Now, you know, it was interesting because Sagittarius' reading was about someone coming forth towards Sagittarius or them going forth towards someone. So it could be that you are gaining what you need to speak to a Sagittarius. You'll definitely have to let me know below, being as these are general readings, but you guys did get this same card, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or definitely just have that strong in your chart, okay? So let's go ahead and move forward into the energy part of your reading. So for that, we'll use the tarot, and with the tarot, we'll look at the energy to help keep you grounded, the energy to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. We'll also look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you, and things of that like. Okay, Capricorn? Well, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded and the energies to help you be more open. All right, Spirit, so what energies are going to help to keep my Cappies grounded? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. Okay, definitely we have some more earth energy here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this could just be you. And then we also have some water energy on the board here too. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could have that in their chart, or that could be someone you're dealing with this week. But definitely let's go ahead and get into each one of these cards. So as far as the energies to help keep you grounded, this is about you being patient. You being patient in the past. You have definitely planted the seeds, either seeds of love or seeds of prosperity. This could be new endeavors you were trying to get yourself into. And you definitely thought about this in the past and you processed these ideas and you got the ball rolling. And now because you've invested your time and you have definitely seen the, you've given of yourself to this situation and you've persevered through it, you're finally reaping the growth. You're finally reaping the rewards. Like I said, we had new initial growth and new initial achievements here. So definitely you're achieving something big and it's going to help you feel so much more grounded about what you're doing, where you're going, who you're doing it with, and how you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely you have planted the seeds of something in your life, whether it comes to a job or love or whatever it is, or healing family ties, but that's finally coming to fruition. You're seeing those seeds grow, and I just feel like you're really happy about the situation, and it's helping you to really ground your energy so that you can finally speak up and be heard when it comes to whatever this situation that you've invested your time into. Okay, Capricorn? Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the King of Cups. And you know, the King of Cups is a very balanced person. He's very loving, very emotional, but emotionally balanced. And I feel like that's what needs to happen this week, is you need to gain the emotional balance so then you can be open to having this communication come in or being open to sharing this communication with others. I feel like in the past, you were a little moody about situations and you weren't sure how to move forward. But because this emotional well-being is coming back into your life, you're seeing that now is a time to speak up, or now is a time to be willing to allow a communication to come in, okay? So definitely come from that place of emotional balance and control and be that compassionate person that I know that you can be, Capricorn, that loving person, you know, being willing to build things, willing to take the time to allow communication to come in to move you forward on your path, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to head and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way, because Capricorns, we live in a world of polarity, so we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really see how to make our way through our weeks given all the different energies that are coming our way, okay? So first and foremost, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Capricorns? Ooh! All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles coming out pretty strong for you there. Another Earth energy. And what is the negative energies coming towards Capricorn? All right, so we have the Knight of Cups, more water energy. A lot of earth and water energy here. You could definitely just have both those energies strong in your chart. Now, we do all have all elements in our chart, but I feel like for some of you out there, some of you Capricorns, you do have strong earth and water energies in your chart, okay? But here, when it comes to the positive energies coming in for you the week, we do have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So this is about a new opportunity. This is about something you've been manifesting coming into your life and allowing that to come in. It's like definitely there's an opportunity here of some kind of prosperity, an opportunity in a relationship, but there's an opportunity for communication. No matter what the situation is, there's definitely an opportunity for communication, and it's because you've manifested this. You've really gone within and allowed yourself to progress in life and not allowed anything to kind of get you down or throw you off your marker. You know what I'm saying? Especially like even with the Mercury retrograde going on. It's like you're not allowing that to throw you off your game, and you're being open to new opportunities even when people aren't really open to new opportunities at this time, because there's a lot of, miscommunications, a lot of problems with technology and things of that sort. But you're just like, you know what? I'm going to persevere through this time, and I'm going to manifest my best opportunity. And I feel like that's what's definitely coming in for you this week. For some of you Capricorns out there, you've invested your time into a situation. You've come from an emotional balanced place, and a new opportunity is here for you. Okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming out for you, we do have this Knight of Cups. Okay? So this week, I feel like whatever the opportunity is that's coming in, you might be being a little unrealistic about the situation. Okay? So you need to kind of balance yourself. I feel like, you've been putting yourself out there. You've definitely been putting yourself out there, but you've been kind of like over expecting. I feel like this like high expectation kind of vibe here, kind of feeling, and it's time for you to kind of release that, because that's not helping you to move forward. That's kind of blocking you from allowing the energy to come in. But definitely there is some communication here, because we have this little letter here that's sitting in the corner of the card. So definitely there is some communication coming in for you this week, but you have to be realistic about what it is when it comes to your expectations of this communication, or what it is you expect when you share with another person or another situation. You have to be realistic about what you're going to get in return, so that you don't over expect and kind of not get what it is you're looking for, and that's going to kind of throw you off your game. Okay, so you have to like not lower your expectations, but don't go into the situation with very many expectations. Just be open to what it is that's going to flow in, what the communication is going to bring to you. Okay, so that you can kind of come from that balanced place rather than expecting too much and not being realistic about a situation. Okay. And definitely I see that someone is going towards you, or you're going towards something with a cup of information, but you need to like not be too expecting of the situation. Don't have too high of an expectation, okay? Because then you might not get what you want, and it might kind of like, it might throw you into a little bit of anger, a little bit of sadness. So definitely watch out for those energies, okay? We're going to go ahead, Capricorn, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies of a new opportunity. And how might this unrealistic kind of high expectation energy could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can my Cappies best invite in those positive energies? And how might the negative energies affect them? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. Definitely some more water energy here. Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like Capricorn, whoever's watching this, you have strong water energy in your chart. This has a lot to do with your emotions. That has a lot to do with your mental well-being. It has to do with where you resonate from your heart space, okay? I feel like this general reading has to do with a lot of love endeavors and a lot of propulsion forward into opportunities of love, okay? Now, the next card to come out is the Four of Wands. Okay, so we do have some fire energy now here too. A little bit of Aries, Leo, Sag. But definitely divinely guided. This situation is definitely divinely guided, okay? Because the Four of Wands is my 1111 card, all right? That's my divine guidance card. All right, so as far as how to best invite in those positive energies, you need to listen to your higher self. You need to trust in the signs and synchronicities that are coming from Spirit about the new opportunities that are coming your way. I feel like in the past, you had your eyes shut. See, if you look here, this King of Cups, he is sitting there with his eyes closed. And then if you move over here, this Page of Cups, his eyes wide open. So I feel like you need to be open. You need to open your eyes and realize the signs and synchronicities that are coming in for you, because those are gonna point you out to what these new opportunities may be. These new opportunities for communication. Maybe there was times that you could have communicated something to somebody, but because your eyes were shut, you didn't see that opportunity. You didn't see that chance that you had to take. But now, because your eyes are open, you're finally realizing the time, and the time is now to speak up towards a new opportunity, or to be open to new opportunities in your life. So definitely this week, notice the signs, notice the synchronicities, so that beginnings can happen in your life, so that no longer are you blocked out from opportunities, but you're open, with your eyes open to seeing the opportunities that are right in front of you. Okay? And you're going to manifest that beautiful new prosperous or love opportunity coming in for you. Okay? Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the Four of Wands. So no matter the energy, divine timing, divine guidance, divine intervention is definitely working here with you, because it's a very spiritual card. It's a very spiritual card to me. But what I feel here, what this is trying to say, because you have a really high expectation for what it is that you're expecting to come in this week, because whatever it may be, whether some sort of communication, some sort of opportunity, some sort of love offer, I feel like you're really your expectations are really too high. And what that's going to do is that's going to like make it hard for you to transition into this new opportunity. There could be a breakdown in communication, because you're like going into the situation wanting too much out of it, and the other party or the situation is like, whoa, this is too much, and then it's going to shut the situation down. It's going to shut the opportunity down, and then it's not going to happen. So definitely this week, when it comes to communications, when it comes to people you're talking to or opportunities you're trying to speak about, you need to lower your expectations and go in it with no expectations at all. Go in it with a very emotionally balanced place, so that whatever's shared, it can be an equal give and take. Because I feel if you go in too hard, if you go in expecting too much, it's not going to work out like you want. And it's going to keep you from moving forward into a new opportunity, into a transitioning into a new opportunity and new prosperity. So definitely watch out how it is when you go into communications this week. Like when you have conversations with people, be careful that you don't expect too much, because there might be a breakdown in communication if that happens, okay? So definitely watch out for those energies. But know that no matter what, the situation is divinely guided, okay? Whatever the situation may be. All right? So let's go ahead and let's move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies for Capricorn? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, okay? And we have the Eight of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Okay, so as far as the benefits of the positive energies here, Capricorn, normally this card is about fears and anxieties, but what I feel that this card is trying to bring out to your attention is this is trying to tell you that it's time for you to break away from that. That whatever information, whatever opportunities that are coming in for you, it's going to ease your mind. It's going to definitely ease your mind. It's going to ease the fears you've had. It's going to ease the anxieties you had, and you're going to be able to finally move forward. If you've been having sleepless nights, if you've been having insomnia, if you've been having nightmares, or just going back and forth in your head about a situation, because new opportunities of communication are coming in for you this week, you're going to be moving away from that. You're going to be moving away from that and really tapping into a more emotional well-being, a more balanced space. Being open to new opportunities, because I feel like you've been waiting for this. I feel like for some of you Capricorns out there, you've been really kind of going back and forth in your mind about this a lot. Really worried about the situation, worried about how it was going to play out. And it's been really controlling your emotions. It's been controlling how you kind of look at the world and how you see things. And it's time for you to break away from that. It's time for you to gather and get the information and the communication you need so that you can move away from fears and anxieties. Definitely we do have some air energy, so you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini here. But I feel like this definitely has to do with your emotional space, okay? You're going to gain some insight this week through communication that's going to break you away from fears, break you away from anxieties, and bring you in more to an emotional well-being, a better space, just a better mental space, okay? Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have the Eight of Wands. So this is about creating action in your life. Knowing that whatever's being communicated, as long as you're coming from an equal give and take kind of place, it's going to create movement. It's going to create action, and things are going to change. You're going to accomplish a new opportunity and attain a new opportunity that you've been waiting for. I feel like you've been waiting for this for some time, Capricorn. I feel like you've been waiting for this to really come in. And I feel like you've had a fire in your belly about this situation. You've had a lot of fears and anxieties kind of that resonated with this situation. And you've been wanting to get into something new. But because there's been a bit of a breakdown in communication, things haven't been happening. But, you know, Archangel Gabriel is coming in strong here to help you to speak up or to bring the communication that you need so you can break away from fears and anxieties and move into forward movement, move into change, move into action. Okay? What a beautiful energy reading, okay? But let's go ahead and let's move forward, and we're going to pull out one more card. It's going to be the possible overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for you for the week, okay? Now remember, this can change. This card can change because we do have free will, okay? So you have to do the work so that you can get this possible outcome, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in and see what that's going to be. So Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative? For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Okay, so, you know, the Five of Pentacles did try to come out there. So, you know, you felt kind of on the outside looking in for quite some time, Capricorn. You felt kind of left out. You felt left out in the cold. And it's because you didn't see your happiness. You weren't seeing your happiness. So I feel like definitely the communication coming in is going to change that. It's going to change that outcome for you, okay? But you have to have the strength to speak up. Or the strength to hear whatever's coming in so that you can move yourself into a more of an emotional well-being space, okay? But the card to come out for you is the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So we have two kings on the table here now. So definitely this does have to do with some people in your life or some situations in your life. This could just be you, though. This could just be you, Capricorn, because this is a Capricorn card, okay? All right? Now, what I feel here, though, is that if you're willing to do the work this week, if you're willing to release expectations and really kind of come from a better communicative place, even though we're having issues with that right now, being that it is Mercury retrograde, what's going to happen here is when you break away from these fears and these anxieties and you create this action, you're going to come into a place of power again. A place of security, a place of abundance, feeling good finally about what's going on, feeling like things are happening for you. It could also be that whatever this communication's coming in is going to show you that whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been investing in is finally coming into fruition, and it's time for you to reap the rewards of that situation. But I feel like definitely, whatever you're learning about this week, whatever communication is being had, it's bringing you a lot of security. You're just feeling really held with this whole situation, and definitely feeling divinely guided. Wow. What a beautiful energy reading, Capricorn. What a beautiful energy reading. So now I'd like to go ahead and do is I want to move forward and use the Divine Directions by Jade-Sky to pull you 3 messages of guidance or 3 messages of advice for you for your week, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages of guidance do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 28th through July 4th. What messages of guidance do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 28th through July 4th in regards to this spread. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so you guys already did get one card to pop out for you. And that first card to come out is guides. Your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your spirit guides today. Like I said, this situation is very much divinely guided because we have my divine guidance card here, my 1111 card, the 4 of Wands, happiness and harmony. So this week, if you're feeling like you're not sure how to move forward, really call upon your guides, ask your guides for some help, and they're going to come in and they're going to give you the information you need to move forward in your week, okay? They're going to give you the information you need to flow with whatever communication is being had. All right. But your second card of advice to come out for you this week is decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Once again, we have another spirit guides question here. So it's like if you're it's interesting. You have a lot of spiritual guidance here, okay? Spirit is really working with you strongly this week, Capricorn. So what I feel here is that if you're kind of teetering on the fence about a situation, if you're not sure if you want to go towards someone with some communication, or if you're not sure if you want to hold on to that communication, or if there's communication coming in and you're not sure you want to hear it, it's time for you to decide what you want. And definitely call upon your spirit guides to help you to make this decision. Because like I said, they're going to give you the information you need to move forward with whatever communication that's coming in, okay? Your spirit guides are definitely strongly here with you. They're definitely strongly guiding you in this situation, okay? Now, your third card of guidance is trust. Trust in your intuition and what you're feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. Wow. I mean, I can't say it any stronger. Your guides are really, really drawing near to you at this time. Definitely. So whatever the decisions you make, whatever guidance you get from your guides, trust in that guidance because it's so meant for you on your path at this time. Definitely communication is coming in and it's going to bring you new opportunities, okay? It's going to bring you new opportunities, either in love or in family relationships or in a job relationship. But I just see that you're finally opening your eyes and you're listening to your higher self and you're trusting in the guidance that you're getting. Okay? Wow, Capricorn. What a beautiful energy reading. Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If they did, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified to my future content. Also, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Anybody you feel who is on this path of making a decision towards prosperity in their life, okay? Well, this is me, Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much, Capricorn, for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this that's going to propel you in your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. Okay? I love you all so much. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.